Blessing Kazim of Zest Academy of Snap Podcast, and this is my YouTube channel. I want to use this moment to say welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, on my YouTube channel, I'll be talking about parenting, I'll be talking about special needs, then DIY therapy that you could do at home for your child, and then probably a lot of questions that you might be asking yourself on anything special need. I will also be answering that on my channel here every time I post. So please kindly subscribe, turn on the notification, and then give me some thumbs up when you get it, and probably when the content is so good for you, kindly share with people as well. Let them know what they need to know about special needs. I'll be talking about the little things I know also about parenting as well. All right, you're welcome again. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so today I'll be talking about how to raise resilient kids, and I am very sure that when you just click on this to see, you see the definition of resilience, and I will not be going back to that. So just paraphrasing it means strong, competence and all. So for you to raise a resilient child, what are the things that you're trying to build in that child? Resilience has 7 C's, and the 7 C's are competence, confidence, connection, character, contribution, coping, and control. This is what resilience does in any child, and you really want to have a child that is resilient, a child that is competent, a child that is confident, a child that has the connection with every other thing that he or she is doing, a child that has good character, a child that that could contribute to whatsoever that is going on around, a child that is coping well, and a child that is in control. So I'll be giving you some practical steps on how to raise a resilient child, a resilient kids, and like that. So with all these skills, the competence, the 7 C's that I mentioned, their skills, with all these skills and factors in place, we can build inner strength and utilize outside resources. Now let's go to the practical ways that you can raise a resilient child. So what are the practical ways to raise a resilient child? If you want your child or your kids to succeed, you have to let them fail. Yes, really, you're surprised, like, oh really, nobody likes failure. Let them fail. Out of failure, there are a lot of lessons that you could learn from it, right? So the first thing I would tell you is let them solve their own problem. As a parent, we are very used to, when your child has a problem, parents tend to initiate the drive to help. You just want to help them. You want to, you want to come in for them. Nobody likes failure, actually, yes, but resist that urge. Resist the urge to always jump in to help your child. Let them solve their own problem. Whether it's a fight with their siblings, probably they're having an issue with their siblings. It's a fight, probably, or they're having hard time doing their own work. Let them solve their problem. Don't be in a hurry to rush into it and help them out. No, that's not how to raise a resistance. Let them solve their own problem. Let them face it. If they have an issue with their siblings or probably their colleague, let them face it. Let them iron it out by themselves. Give them time to walk through it. Whatever the problem they are facing, give them time to walk through it. They can't build confidence if you do not let them to struggle. They cannot build confidence. Even you as a parent, look at yourself. There are some things that you really gain confidence, and it comes natural to you. That is, if you look back to it, it is not just that it's natural to you, because you have sometimes struggled about that particular pattern. You work on it. Let them face their struggle. Let them solve their own problem. Resist the urge to always jump in to help them at all the time.
You can't what?
I can't swim.
How old are you?
6.
Help him! He can't swim!
Time he learned. Everybody should swim. Just reach out in front of you and grab a handful of water. Pull it back towards you. Not too fast. That's the way I learned.
I did it, Emperado! I did it!
Good.
Well, how will he get back?
Swim.
Well, he might drown.
Well, then you go get it.
Well, I can't swim either.
Another practical way to help you to raise a resilient child is don't glorify failure. Don't glorify failure. Don't idealize it. You can say don't glamorize failure. Failure isn't cute or inspirational. Yes, failure hurts. As an adult, even when you fail, at a project or probably at an interview, it hurts. There's this feeling. It hurts. So don't glorify it. Like, it's like that. Resilient people, they feel pain when they lose. Yes, and that inspires them to keep fighting, to keep moving, to keep pushing. When your kids fail, don't jump right in to rescue them with all the rosy stories, telling them, oh, this is how it is, someone failed. No, let it sting. Yes, failure does. Let it sting. Let them feel it. Let them feel it. Don't glamorize failure. Don't glorify it. Don't idealize it. Don't make it. It's hot. Yes, yeah, it's hot. So let it sting. Let them feel it. Don't minimize the pain. That way to raise a resilient kid is praise risk taking. I used to talk about it. I said some of us, while we are growing up, our inner strength is risk taking. We are naturally a risk taker. We have all this natural ability. We are naturally a risk taker. But as your parents said, no, don't do this, don't do that, you started tuning down your natural energy. And before you started, no, I don't want to. You are trying to calculate it. No, praise risk taking. Resilience requires taking risk. Many parents try to shield their kids or probably their child from taking risk. Normally, to our parents, is a well-intentioned. They mean well. They don't want their child to be hurt. They don't want something unusual to happen to them. Yes, you mean well, but in the process, you are killing the natural habits, natural bond, natural being of that child. Praise risk taking. When they take risk, risk taking is a muscle. It's a muscle. Make sure your kids exercise let them exercise it at early age. The same way you go to the gym to build your muscle. Risk taking is also a muscle. Let them exercise it at early. Yes, from their early age. We know how difficult it is for us as an adult that they have killed that taking risk attitude. You literally could not just jump a river. You calculate, and you need to take risk. We need to take risk. Even myself that I'm talking to you. Yes, before I could take something, you see, I would have done a lot of calculations. Will this thing make sense? Will I not do this? Will I not do that? Why the whole energy I'm using to do, will I not do this? Will not do that? Will not do that? I should have actually taken that risk. Will I pass? Will I do well? If I do well, fine. If I did not, it's a failure. I learned something and I move on. So don't kill that habit in your child. Don't kill that inner child. Anytime they take any risk, praise them. Yes, praise them. Praise risk taking. Don't forget I said risk taking is a muscle, and let your kids exercise them as early as they can. Another one is redefine success. Yes, result-based oriented parents set up their child for failure. Don't always look at the results. Look at the effort. What effort does this child put in? Whether it is school, it is sports, or helping at home, equate success with effort, not outcome. Don't always be about the results. Oh, it's the results. Oh, this and that. No, don't always be about the results. Equate success with effort, not outcome. Take your time. Oh, has this child really tried to take their time about this particular thing? Oh, see the efforts. Resilient people give in their full effort, even in everything they do. Even if it doesn't produce the desired results, they still put in their effort. It's that effort that you should equate to success, not the outcome, not the result. Check it in. Redefine success. Don't let it just be about the results. And that is one thing. Everybody just wants to see the result. Nobody wants to go through the process. And it's not supposed to be. Equate success with effort, not outcome. This brings me to the time principle. Let them know the time principle. That's also another way to raise a resilient kid. Let them know the time principle. The resilient understand 3 principles of time. So what are 3 principles of time? Things take time. That's the first one. Things take time. Another one is things work out over time. Things work out over time. And the last one is time heals. Time heals. Let them know. Let them know the principle of time. Preach patience in the face of failure. Yes, preach patience. Be patient. Sit down. Put your head into it. Do the work. Let the clock tick in their favor. Let them know the principle of time. Time heals. Things take time. Yes. Things work out over time. When you keep doing it and you keep doing it, before you know it, you get, oh, this is the mistake I made the other time. Let me do this again. Things take time. Let them know that. Let them know that with patience, you can face failure. Let them put their head down. Do the work. Let clock tick in their favor. And a particular milestone they have is not okay. Yes, they preserve memories of any big event with stone. They are physical reminders of what they have overcome. Whether it is small wins or big win, whether it's a journal, whether it's a big picture, whether it's something, even if it is a writing on the wall, let them see, oh, you did this, you covered this milestone. The more they see, the more they are encouraged that they want to do big things. The more, oh, I did this thing, I can do it again, I can do more than that. Always heap stones, stack stones. Any win, journal it, let them see it. If you have the ability, you can also give them a little award, a little present, let them say, oh, because I did this, mommy gave me this, or daddy gave me this. You're stacking stone. It's just a way to beat. It's a physical reminder of what they have overcome. That will also give them the energy to want to do more. And I hope that some of the stuff that I've talked about in this video will be of help to you. Our children are going back to school right now. Please make use of this. Don't always jump in front of them anytime they face any difficulty in their academics or whatsoever. We all need a resilient child. We need a child that is competent, a child that is coping even when it is bending, they can still cope. A child that is strong, a child that can, everybody wants a confident child. Please kindly make use of all these points. If there are some things that you are already doing that it's not in favor of that, try to inculcate it. It's a habit you can also learn. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you some other time. Have a blessed day. Please subscribe. Turn on the notification so that anytime I post anything, you'll be able to see it. And please kindly share, give a thumbs up as well. Drop in your comments any question that you have as well. Drop it in. I would definitely respond to it. You have a blessed day.